Oh, okay, that's not actually a punish. Unfortunate news. Okay. I hope we're not boring Senpai to sleep here, but again, I think it's kind of how you have to do it, right? You have to play this game like super patiently against these sorts of characters. 2B is probably the character with some of the best neutral control in the whole goddamn game, right? So she exemplifies this strategy, like where this strategy is necessary for Ladiva, almost like probably more than anyone. Alright, folks, and we are back with more Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising action for you here on the road to #1. And this is the first time I've actually noticed how the announcer says Vane when I ran into him here. Right, the announcer goes Vane in a way that I really wasn't expecting. I wasn't like ready for it personally. Bonk. Oh god. Again, Vane. This character is, by the way, I don't think very good, but it's been a while, and the Vane mains have had more time to learn how to play their character. So let's see if they can reduce me to atoms for my trouble. But again, I think the big problem with him is that energy destruction here is pretty spot dodgeable, and the shield is punishable on reaction, not by ultimate lariats, to be fair. EX lariat, you have to be really close for it to actually be a good like on reaction punish. Does he have a 5-frame light, by the way? I imagine the answer is yes, but I'm not certain. Energy destruction? Yep. Bonk, bonk. If he puts that shield down one more time, I'm gonna ultimate clothesline and he's gonna die for it. I hope he knows. Yep, this is what I'm talking about. It's incredibly easily punishable by ultimate lariat on reaction. At the very least, Vane, I think, is one of Ladiva's only like heavy advantage matchups, right? Is Vane. I think he's got like maybe 3 or 4, and he's one of them, right? So at the very least, Vane is very advantage for Ladiva. But realistically, yeah. Oh no, that one. Okay, that one I gotta respect. Yeah. So again, I did react in time to blow that up because it is very reactable, right? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. EX clothesline, EX, I gotta put a little bit more respect on the name if it's EX clothesline, but ultimate clothesline does it real well. And now with the knockdown there, he'll be just fine. I'm just gonna stand out of range of energy destruction, if you don't mind. I'm totally okay with this. You gonna put the shield down? It dares you. A double dog dares you, even. A triple dog dares you. You can put the shield down, man. You know, I know you want to. I know you, Vane players only. Oh, okay. He wanted ultimate again. Is the shield a projectile, by the way? Any knowers? I'm not certain. If it is, I can super through it. I am curious about that. Oh, nice. Okay. That too, by the way, I might even be able to whiff punish if I'm out of range of it. Okay, nice. I was a little too cutesy with it there, right? I was trying to just wait for, like, instead of actually just playing the video game, I was like hard committed to trying to wait to. Wow, that didn't work, huh? That's what I feel like. That was the shield like working as intended there, right? And I guess he probably, in Vane's defense, he probably could have done something a little bit better there if he knew that was gonna occur. Oh, nice. But yeah, this Vane character, I will say, I understand, right? I think he's very undertuned, right? I understand why, though, right? This is exactly the kind of character that you undertune. Because if Vane is it gonna kill? I think so. Oh my god, who is he? He's got actual Ladiva conversions? What a time to be alive. But yeah, Vane is a character that if he was a little too strong, he very quickly becomes, if not the best character in the game, at least the most oppressive and least fun to fight, right? This character, it would like his kit and his game plan, if it's too good, right? He just ruins. Everyone just uninstalls Granblue, right? So I understand why they seemed a little scared with him, right? And they went a little bit on the lighter side as far as his power level, right? But they have time. They can always they can buff him. They can make him better as time goes on, right? Because because again, this is just like if this was really effective against like most of the cast, which isn't, right, is the answer. But if it was very effective against most of the cast, he would just be like he'd be the least fun character they could possibly have released, right? You thought all the complaints about 2B were something, right? People would be absolutely rioting about this dude in the streets. Put down the shield, man. I dares you. My double dog dares you. Get 668, man. Oh god. Wild feet. Okay, yeah, that one's scary. We do have to actually respect that one. Okay, fair. They see him. Oh my god. You know what though? You know what? I didn't think about that. That's fair. I did not realize that Zane could bait Brave counter, or Vane. He got the hair, you know. It's a very Zane haircut of him. But yeah, I didn't realize that Vane could bait Brave Counter with his 5U like that. That's good, because a lot of times baiting Brave Counter is like even spot dodging it. If you don't do like a really short move that doesn't have a lot of commitment, right? Even then, it could still be like you can spot dodge the Brave Counter and still get blown up for your trouble sometimes. So I guess if Vane hard calls out a Brave Counter, he does a pretty good way to answer it. A pretty guaranteed punish there. So that's good. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump again. I was definitely getting ready. That's why he loaded me. To be fair, makes sense. Okay, do it out of range. Nice. That's not the whiff punish that I was looking for necessarily, right? But I was like basically waiting for him to do energy destruction, and then if it was out of range, I was going to ultimate clothesline him. But instead he did energy destruction into energy destruction, so even though I didn't necessarily get the whiff, I wasn't punishing a whiff there. It still worked out just fine. Oh my god, that is the max range that headbutts could possibly convert there off of far M. So that's awesome stuff for sure. I'll take your Brave counter, that's fine. I'll tech that, that's fine. You gonna put down the shield, that's fine. Energy destruction, that's fine. Yep. Again, that move too, right? If I don't have to spot dodge it, that is also the world's easiest whiff punish, right? So again, I just feel like a lot of this guy's stuff just kills him for doing it, right? Vane has to be so careful using his own tools. Like, his own tools are the biggest risk to him. And it's not even like, okay, well, yeah, you can whiff punish it on reaction, but oh boy, if energy destruction hits you, do you get reduced to, no, it does like, you know, it does like 1,500 damage or something. It's like not even that scary of a move. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my god, oh, what do I do? Energy destruction, oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. 6-6 I gotta look out for, because actually is a pretty nice dashing low there that he's rocking. But yeah, it's like, oh yeah, it's also air blockable, which I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like, why is this, I feel like oh god, he feels like even some of his stuff's like surprisingly weak to jump in a way that I wouldn't have expected. Bonk. Oh, okay. 6-6-H not quite gonna work out for me there. Ultimate DP. Fair enough. Covering his minus frames, I suppose. That is his prerogative. I'll bonk him here. I'll take one of his brave points here. Okay. Ultimate shield. That's fine. I think that's probably a projectile, but I think at the ranges where I could projectile invincible super it, ultimate clothesline is just a higher reward option. I don't think there's any reason for Ladiva to ever really worry about that move as far as projectile SPAing it. Bonk. Oh, okay, fair. Oh, but he didn't spot dodge early enough to actually blow me up for it, so that's good. Oh, you know what? Fair enough. Hard call out. He just called out that I wouldn't be ready for it, and I wasn't. He was very correct. Oh, nice. Yeah, the EX one is a little bit harder to react to for sure. Nice. Okay. Hold on. Chansu. This is obviously not death, but it's big damage. He's only got one brave point. We do have to be careful about what he does on wake up here, though. Okay, nothing. Oh, okay. Well, we are chipped now. We gotta watch out about that potentially. Nice. Oh my god. Vane's tools don't work. You heard it here first. This combo limit? No! Okay. I wanted to do 2 lights into the EX just to be sure, but I really should have just done 1. But yeah, man, Vane's own that aerial energy destruction is so bad too. It's like so minus on spot dodge, and it moves him towards you. I guess he's just asking for trouble doing that move. You can also, I don't know, like, okay, you could say, yeah, you know, but here's the thing. Vane's not that bad. Ladiva Lariat, the way that it works out, where the hitbox just comes out very late, only when it's very close to the opponent, that move is just like tailor-made to blow up Vane. Sure, fine. But like, why can you just dash through the shield? Like, why does the shield just like not even slow down, just like regular old, again? Oh, okay, that time we were actually, oh nice. Worse things have happened for getting my brave counter baited, I suppose. Yeah, that time we actually were far enough away that ultimate clothesline wasn't just a free guaranteed punish on the shield there. Good for Vane. Shield time. Oh, okay, fair enough. Hammer time even. Do it again. Yeah. Whiff punished on reaction. Right, so it's what a weird character, man. Again, I understand why he's undertuned, but man, is he undertuned. Right, that's all I'm saying. He's dead. Oh my god, wait a minute. I should have been closer. Again, keep in mind, like the way that Lariat works, the reason that it's so good against the shield, right, is that the hitbox comes out super late before that he's just running. So a lot of times, as you've seen, Ladiva will just like run through the shield and basically just hit him once he's already passed it. Once he's already gotten past the shield. Wonk. There you can just slowly, even if you don't have Lariat, you can always still just slowly run up to him and eventually close the gap and blow him up there. Wild Beat. I think it's called Wild Beat, right? Not Heroic Beat. Heroic Beats is the name of this theme. Oh god. Yeah, okay. I got reaction check there. On the right side, we both spent 50 meter. Worst things have happened. And again, yeah, light headbutt there leaves you in command grab range, and it's +3. So it's a real 50-50 situation. Oh, what the hell? I landed in time to block that. Fair enough. I did not think I would. Huzzah! Yeah, okay, that's fair. He's really cool on the bright side, right? Vane, I think, is like personality-wise, animation-wise, like he looks great. He's super fun. I mean, the character is also just super cool. I think that was an interesting little bait there. I like that. We have to hold whatever he's doing here, but the thing is, it's not like his corner offense is really even that scary. Right? Okay, that's my turn. Oh, I could have gotten a better punish there, to be sure. Okay, energy destruction. Oh yeah, that's fair. I'm now. This is a me problem. I'm being a little bit too predictable now with how I'm. I could have killed him for that. Oh my god. Okay, the ultimate one has a little bit more range. Fair enough. My bad. I was unfamiliar with 6-6M. Oh, okay, no. Ultimate shield. Fine. I thought he was gonna run up in 6-6M for sure. I tried to block out of that, but you can't do that. You gotta spot dodge. But yeah, so again, I lost that set. Don't get it twisted. But again, I don't think I lost that set because, you know, because of how good Vane is. I think that person was mixing up their options really well. They were playing Vane well. And then at the very end, I got a little bit too, like, I got a little too comfortable. I was like, oh, this character sucks. So I'm just like clotheslining left and right. And it's like, I straight up tried to dash and dash block energy destruction, right? It's slow. It's not that slow. Like, I very much could have spot dodged it, but I was like, I'm just going to dash block instead to be safer. It's not safer, right? It's not that slow. So I think definitely just because Vane is not very good does not mean we should be underestimating him like I just was there, right? But yeah, I think you can kind of, I've made my point. I think you can kind of see, I guess he doesn't really work. But again, it makes sense. Makes sense they undertuned him, and I imagine they will be buffing him in later patches because like, he's like bottom 5, right? Probably? Like for real? Like for real. Oh, okay. Enough about Vane. I'm very curious about this matchup. I have an idea with this matchup. So I was talking about this a while ago, several videos ago, where I was like, Ferry is weird because you can't really build meter safely in this matchup, right? Because you can't. Okay, wonk. You can't really build meter safely in this matchup because there's not like a ton of projectiles for you to headbutt, right? But someone gave me the idea of just like, how about you just walk back and forth, right? And go from, oh, okay, okay. That is punishable, but not, I was a little slow on the draw. But yeah, how about you just walk back and forth to build meter, right? And then set it, because, oh, the one nice thing about Ferry is because, so the reason that it's unsafe to build meter against her is she doesn't just have a bunch of fireballs that you can just go and, GG. No, ultimate GG is not punishable by clothesline, that's fair. But he doesn't have a bunch of fireballs that you can just headbutt, right? To get good stuff to happen. Like you do with a lot of the other zones. So you can't build meter very safely, and meter is exactly how Lodiva plays these matchups. It's what makes them playable for him, right? Ultimate GG is a big problem. I think they've kind of caught on to what I'm doing, in the sense that they know that I'm just waiting for, yeah, that GG right there, right? Wah! Get away from me. Oh god, that did not work out how I thought it would. Ultimate GG. Horrible time to be alive, if I do say so myself. Get away from me, you crazy cat. Ultimate clothesline? Okay. So, yeah, it's that this Ferry caught on very quickly. They know what I'm trying to do. But what I'm trying to is basically the idea with... so, building meter is scary against Ferry. But the idea is basically, instead of... Because she's not doing chip damage to you as you block things, what if you did this? You see how I'm like kind of walking back and forth to build meter? Right? I think that's not... And even like getting hit a little bit isn't... Obviously, it's not great, but it's something. Right? It's still meter. So, like, this basic idea here of just, like, yeah, jumping forward every now and then, doing things like this to try and build meter on Ferry versus actually trying to headbutt projectiles, because there's very few projectiles to actually headbutt in this match, right? DP, that's fair. DP! And by DP, I mean GG. Oh, okay, nice. Could be worse. He's out of brave points. That's obviously great for us. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. I'm not owned. You're owned. I'm gonna jump over this. Oh, my God. He's alive. I hate this. Okay. She's in the corner now. I mean, that's great for us. We just have to be careful with how we approach her here. She just used that, so she doesn't have DP anymore. Oh, but she used it to cover the GG. I see. This thing, how long does it... Oh, how long does this goddamn ball stay on the screen, man? Oh, I tried to skybound dart there. I didn't quite get the window that I wanted to do it. It's still scary. Don't get it twisted, right? This matchup is still not good. But I do like this idea. Like, I feel like I can build meter a little bit more safely, potentially, if I do it this way, compared to how I was doing it before. Oh, nice. Yeah. Her 2H is air blockable, right? But that close M isn't. I probably have to come down, like, the real answer there is trying to come down with a jump H there to try and crush the close M, especially as I went further down, lower to the ground there, and she still hadn't done anything to hit me, right? The real answer there was definitely to jump H to try and crush the close M. It works, right? The air approach, they've been trying to do that as a throw bait for a while now, and it did work right there. But yeah, the air approach against Ferry is really not that bad of an idea, because a lot of her, like, she's not very good at stopping it, basically. Oh, nice. That's not an instant 50-50, huh? That's like a brave counter bait, I suppose, because you can do a much easier, instant overhead low 50-50 there. But I guess that dive kick is specifically to try and bait a brave counter, right? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. Worse things have happened, I suppose, for getting brave counters, but I still don't like it very much. This is horrible. Yeah, it still feels bad, for sure. This is not as easily solved as the other zoner matchups. This walk back and forth thing, because her normals are still this, even with meter, right? A lot of the other zoner matchups, once Lodiva has meter, it's very scary for them to do a lot of what they want to do. Ferry is still not the case. But I mean, I think this is definitely the correct way to try and build meter in this matchup, right? Walking back and forth kind of at that far distance, instead of just trying to, like, headbutt a bunch of stuff to gain meter, right? And I guess every now and then you can still just try and do, like, the whole air approach against Ferry a little bit more easily than you can against some of the other zoners. Obviously, a lot of zoners have air blockable 2Hs, like Matera's is also. Okay, right there, I tried to crush it with jump H. I didn't quite manage it, unfortunately. Okay, my bad. Eventually, Ferry's whole game plan is to try and force you to interact with GG. You're doing your best to try and ignore it the whole time, right? And she's doing her best to try and force you to deal with it. And she did actually manage to get there at the end of all things. I am going to roll through her here. Oh, wow. Okay, fair. Ultimate GG. I don't want to deal with this. What the hell? I got clipped there? I thought I was blocking. That's not. Oh, I tried to jump. I got clipped by the wolf, but worse things have happened. I actually didn't end up, like, dying to my trouble. Ultimate GG is a heat-seeking missile sent from hell to murder you. That's horrible times. Oh no! What, really? Oh god! Ultimate GG, man! What a wild thing! I saw I got the jump H there. I thought I'll be fine, but I guess Ultimate GG still doesn't care, right? Yeah. So Ferry is still very difficult. I think so. That's also a pretty good Ferry. But, like, I still like the idea of the walk back, walk forward, right, to build meter instead of trying, like, and just waiting until you have 50. But the problem is the Ferry can just, like, not use GG, and a lot of her other options are still quite scary. Though I will say, I really wish that we run back into him right away. Because one of the things that you can do, right, if Ferry's not going to use GG because she's worried about ultimate clothesline, right, suddenly things like kind of rolling and jumping become a little bit more viable in terms of approach options. So Please, actually, if I could ask one thing of the matchmaking system right now, put me back into Yago there. Because this is Ferry is one of the last matchups in the game where I just have no idea what Ladiva is supposed to do. Right? I'm trying to figure it out, right? But it's still quite difficult. It's still quite difficult. Like the Matera matchup feels a lot more doable than Ferry already. Right? I feel like I have a much better, at least maybe not more doable, though I think it definitely probably isn't as hard. But part of that is that I have a much better idea of what it is I want to do in the Matera matchup than what I want to do in the Ferry matchup. So we're playing Ferry's theme, by the way, in the training mode. It does go incredibly hard. You gotta hand it to her. She may be our public enemy #1, but we do have to hand it to her. Her theme goes incredibly stupid, as the kids say. But yeah, I think I'm not like. So when I first started having the idea of like walk back, walk forward, or not walk back, walk forward, like down back as like a very playing a very passive sort of giving up in neutral Ladiva versus a lot of these normal zoners characters. Catalina, oh, it's not okay. So I have this example. This is an example of a character we do this against. Oh, and it's Senpai. Hello, Senpai Spider. But yeah. It worked really well on Catalina, who was the sort of idea, the inception point. The reason that I made that new strategy as Ladiva was to try and make the Catalina matchup a little bit more bearable, and I'm happy to report that it works gangbusters, right? For Ferry though, I wanted to come up with like a Ferry specific game plan, and so far, I'm not going to give up on the game plan, but it hasn't seemed like as good of a result. I haven't had as good of a result with it as I did with, oh, yeah. Senpai is playing very patient and neutral, and I have to like, honestly, somehow I have to out-patient him. Just because, again, 2B is like, maybe the perfect example of a character that Ladiva simply just can't do anything against. And already I put myself at a pretty big disadvantage here with how many hits I've taken. Because now Senpai doesn't really have very much of an incentive to do anything now. I'm still safe. Yeah, I'm not owned. You're owned. Oh, okay. I should have done headbutt there, for sure, though. Get overheaded, nerd. Okay, we're getting some hits on him. It could be worse, I suppose. Ow. I can ultimate clothesline that. I do remember this. Oh, that's gonna punish me. Yeah. We can't 6XL there, but her witch time will punish 6XL. In fact. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. So the problem. So the reason I wasn't playing very passively there is because once, like at that point, there is no reason for Senpai to not just stand on the other side of the screen, right? They no longer have to approach, so I have to try and do something. 668 is probably not the something that I should be doing, right? But it's still could be you know. I have to do something. I just don't think that 668 was that something. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, it's a good start to the round. Again, if they're lower than we are on HP, right? They actually do have to try and interact with us a little bit. Okay, rolling that is unfortunately still not a great idea for Ladiva, just because of the fact that if you do the U balls real quick, I'd appreciate it. Okay, 2L. If you do U balls, I can clothesline you for it. I'm pretty sure. I'm getting eaten alive by this laser, man. I gotta stop like dashing forward. Oh, I tried to tech that, and I did it a little too early. I got blown up for my trouble there. Ow. This laser, once again. Oh, and you know what? The U-balls happened. I didn't even go in on it. It's very sad stuff. Very, very sad stuff, if I do say so myself. I could have supered through that, man. Oh, that's not... I was in the air. What the hell? I was trying to do ultimate clothesline, but somehow, when I wasn't looking, I jumped. Horrible news. I'm not going to lie to you. Incredibly horrible news. That didn't work. Sure. I guess it could have been worse, but it definitely didn't work out how I thought it would. Yeah, okay, that was very... I guess when I was trying to hit back, I hit up back, right? So I wasn't even looking at Ladiva, I was looking at 2B, and when I tried to hit up back, or when I tried to hit back to clothesline, I was already in midair, and I did ultimate grab, because I thought Ladiva was still firmly on the ground, had her feet firmly planted on the ground there. He very much didn't. That's plus on block, right? That drone. We gotta put a little bit more respect on the name. Yeah, oh, man, our roll is just so... It's such ass. It's just... The roll is just so bad, man. It's just not a good idea to use, like, almost ever. Like, even against things that are, like, seemingly designed to like, lose to roll. Like, roll is supposed to be their, like, biggest weakness. It's not the case. Ladiva's roll is just not anything's weakness, man. Okay. I want to roll this. Oh, okay, at least I'm not punishable if I do it preemptively, I don't think. And if she does that, I can actually get a turn. So obviously that's good news. You know what? I got baited. I will admit it. I got baited, but he actually just waited a little bit too long there, and I did not get punished for getting baited. And now he is getting punished for not punishing me, I suppose. Okay. But yeah, oh no. Really? I didn't kill there? For real? Like, that's what we're doing now? He thought I was gonna jump. That's fair. I've been doing a lot of that. Hobada! Okay. Counter hit on whatever he was trying to hit me with there. I figured roll, like, I thought he was, because roll again is pretty punishable, or at least it's his turn a lot of the time. I figured he would hit a button there, which is why I then did headbutts, right? And it worked out pretty gangbusters, if I do say so myself. And here we go. Here I go pressuring again. Not very much pressure, but it is pressure. You gotta admit. It is literally pressure. You cannot argue that it isn't. even if it's a little toothless sometimes. Get grabbed, nerd. Again, we talked about this with the Voss video last time, but 2B is another character who doesn't have a 5-frame light, right? Oh man, that's heartbreaking. 2B is another character who doesn't have a 5-frame light, right? So we can bully her a little bit with headbutts, a little bit more than we can normally, because 2 headbutts is still real mix. It's not just like a fake thing where strike beats both of the options. You can DP me there. I'm actually totally okay with that. I tried to jumping ultimate command grab again. No such luck, unfortunately. Oh no, she's recovered. Okay, my bad. I thought that would have more time on it than I got. Wow, counter hit. That's still in the recovery of the roll there. That is horrible news. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, what? I wasn't blocking that? I guess not. I guess I wasn't blocking that. That's my bad. What the hell do we do here? Okay. Bonk. Okay. DP? No. Get your toes clipped. Get your clip clipped. Ow. Well, we have the... Oh, I should have ultimate clothesline that. It's pretty easy to do, actually. Well, now I have to do something like that. Oh. Okay, that's not actually a punish. Unfortunate news, incredibly unfortunate. Sorry, I got really quiet there because I was like very scared. I didn't know what to do. So that's why you just like saw me staring at the screen there. I think that might be the longest I've ever gone without saying something in like this entire YouTube series. So like, you know, we're breaking records over here. Senpai making me break records. Okay, nice. Again, if you actually, oh god, that is punishable. Sure, fair enough. I'll take your word for it. Man, I was just like so confused as to what I probably should do, and I was also trying to like really be on the lookout for a potential ultimate balls there for me to try and blow up, right, with clothesline. I just never got there. Oh, what the? I thought I was plus enough there. Maybe I hit the wrong button. Oh, okay, well, I didn't have you clothesline, but I still got a clothesline, I suppose. It's good that I reacted. I just didn't have, I hit ultimate clothesline, I just didn't have the meter to do it. But yeah, that move should be punishable 100% of the time by ultimate clothesline, basically. Get crushed, nerd. Bonk, 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 bonk. Nice. Okay. I hope we're not boring Senpai to sleep here, but again, I think it's kind of how you have to do it, right? You have to play this game like super patiently against these sorts of characters. 2B is probably the character with some of the best neutral control in the whole goddamn game, right? So she exemplifies this strategy, like where this strategy is necessary for Lodiva, almost like probably more than anyone. Catalina would be the only. Oh yeah, that's air unblockable. Yeah. That's one thing I was doing pretty bad like a few videos ago when I ran into Senpai, is I was definitely jumping at him a little bit too much. Okay, that's minus. It's not that minus, I suppose. What do I do? Oh, okay. I wasn't blocking that, apparently. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm getting hit by all of this. That's also my... I mean, that's definitely my bad. I want to super out of one of these projectiles at some point, but I don't know how many more I'm going to get. Any ultimate balls? Any ballers? Is Senpai balling? He better be. Uh-oh. I was going to sit here. You know, I thought... So her dash, she can't cancel out of it, right? She can still do her DP, right? Yeah, even if she doesn't have the skill gauge, I think it just does less damage. But yeah, I thought her dash she can't cancel out of. I thought I could like basically do that as a punish, right? The ultimate clothesline there. But no such luck. Not quite. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Even though I was kind of late on the draw there, right? That is very punishable. So you saw like I was very late there, and it still worked out pretty well. That's just, it goes to show you, right? Is she gonna? Yeah, oh, I was like, she's gonna throw me out of this? No, she's not. Is she dead? Yes, she is. Okay. Yeah, that's her dash there is like, it's like any other dash, right? It's not safe. You can't like just cancel into stuff. Which is why I tried to punish it with ultimate clothesline earlier, but I didn't quite have the free time there that I thought I did. Okay, I'll tech that. Don't mind me, Senpai. I'll block you. Oh no, that's plus. What am I doing? I'm not gonna block you there at all. Okay, it's my turn. I'm not gonna get a punish there because my roll, you know, sucks the big one, as it were. But at least I will be able to get some offense on you, which is sometimes all that Lodiva needs. Just like one turn on offense. Okay, he's gonna jump here probably. Yeah, indeed. Whoa, my 6XL didn't reach there. I guess there's a bit of a hurt box shift possibly on the 5H there, which is why I got demolished. Unfortunate stuff, but it happens. Any ultimate ballers? No. Any ultimate ballers? Monsieur Spider? Thoughts on ultimate ball? I know you love that move, don't you? Isn't that like your favorite? I heard somewhere that was your favorite move for 2B. Oh, I tried to tech that. I teched it a little late. Unfortunate stuff. Okay, that's plus. I'll eat that. I'll hold that because I have no other choice. I have no other options. As Android 16 would say, I actually do tech that the correct way that time. And by that I mean I didn't do it too early. Okay, I'm closer to you now. What are you gonna do? Nothing. You don't have to do anything because my buttons don't work. They just simply do not connect. Oh baby, that's what I was waiting for. Insert the gif of Moist Critical here. Oh baby, that's what you're waiting for. Oh. Okay, get away from me. DP? No. Oh, you're out of range. Oh, you're not out of range. What the hell? World's man drops world's largest SSBA, promoted to CEO of the company. I was like, there's no way. I know for a fact, Senpai was like, there's no way. He saw that SSBA, they were like, oh, I'm good. God damn, that move can be huge sometimes. I just got, again, maybe I'm too used to the Avatar SSBA grab box, which is what I've seen a little bit more of. Not more of, but it's like, I've seen a little bit of recently. But that was gigantic. God damn. Okay, but hey, that is, I think, our first dub on Senpai's 2B for a while. I think actually the last time we had taken a game off of his 2B was in bracket, right? In a TNS or a City of Mayhem or something, right? But hey, we got it. Again, I think a good game plan versus 2B. It is like early that first game that we lost, we were not being very patient. I was like 6-6Hing in neutral, like randomly, like quite often too, right? Which is just like that is a recipe for getting 5H counter hit into disaster, basically. So I'm happy with how we played that for sure. We can try and get one more set in here, I suppose. It was very long though. I feel like that was that like the second game we played? Like I can't remember anything else that we did in this. Oh, we played Yago. We played the Ferry. Actually, yeah, give me the Ferry. Oh, okay. Sprite. Oh, hello, Sprite Cranberry. I don't know who. Sprite Cranberry. That name is familiar. I mean, not this the LeBron James ad, but I feel like I fought you before. But were you playing a different character? I feel like I fought Sprite Cranberry, and they were like in S++ on Vera or something like several months ago. I guess Narmaya's the main, right? Vera was the secondary. Okay. Bonk, bonk. Yeah. Double bonk. You have a 5-frame light, so 2 headbutts is unfortunately not real. Versus you, I mashed on the flips there, and I was summarily executed for it, as I suppose is what I deserve. I gotta be blocking low by default there. I don't know why, like I blocked the overhead out of the auto combo once, and I was like, now is my time to never, oh god, to never block low ever again. They're only gonna do overheads for the rest of time. Which is obviously a bit of a silly Billy idea to get into my head. Okay, sure. They just like they like really wanted to bait something there, right? They walked up to me and stood still for a while. I think they were probably looking to bait a Brave counter, and when I didn't, they just like got a little confused, right? But I mean, I'll take whatever happened. I'll take it. Okay. Make sure to hit the guard button against Narmaya. Exactly. Bonk. 3. Yeah. Okay. Good. Get raging struck and get murderized. All of these are real words. Don't ask. Don't look it up in Webster's, bro. I wrote the dictionary. You can just believe me. The reason I'm doing 2 M's there, by the way, meaty, even though I don't normally do that, is because Narmaya's EX parry, when she's in Kagura, when she's in the offensive stance, it just straight up loses. Oh, nice backdash. It loses to lows, like straight up, right? It just doesn't block lows. So, oh, I wasn't in the guard button that time. Like the big silly Billy that I am, unfortunately. I'll take that overhead. I'm not too upset about it. You gonna TK the thing? No. Oh, okay. No, I see you. Fair enough. I was matching a little bit too much on your pressure there. But they were, to be fair, in my defense, they were also switching up what they were doing on pressure very often. It was like thing that beats mashing, thing that gets beat by mashing, thing that beats mashing, over and over and over. But they were doing a pretty bang up job there. You know, it's not just me being silly Billy. Bonk, bonk, get grabbed. Yeah, people are not used to that yet. Light headbutt does put you in grab range like that, right? Are you gonna try and cross me up per chance to sleep, per chance to dream even? I don't know what to do here. Obviously, I want to ultimate clothesline, but it's gonna get me killed. So I'm trying not to get away from it. 2M, yeah. Even if they did, I don't think they did a parry there, but if they had, it would have beat it. Unless ultimate parry is the one thing Narmaya has that actually does, like that blocks everything. So you can basically think of it as in her Kagura stance, she doesn't have a meterless reversal, right? For all intents and purposes. If you know what's up, you're just gonna kill her almost every time for it. God damn. Okay, I'm holding the guard button. I'm expecting some shenanigans. No shenanigans. Okay, hold on. Ugh. Okay. I just don't want to get put into chip distance by a Mistfinder. Oh, nice. They ran up to me. I was so scared of Mistfinder that I tried to spot dodge it. Though honestly, I don't even know if that would have been a good idea. Like, even if they did Mistfinder, would have just beat me like that. I'd probably like roll is probably a safer thing to do there. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Get grabbed. Yeah, that's not real. But I was so far away from them. They've been playing pretty passively that I figured maybe they wouldn't be mashing there. They would be more so again just trying to get away. They showed me that they have been. Okay. Oh, you know, far worse things have happened for getting counter hit there. So I will gladly take that one. Okay. Once again, we block all this. It's my turn. Oh, but yeah, on block, light headbutt is minus, and now I know that they know ball. I see. I will put some more respect on their name. Is this a projectile? Yes, I guess so. Okay, that's good. Or maybe it was also just that we were, you know, at the very tail end of it there. Nice. Oh, I could have. Wow. What the worst man drops worst conversion in history. Asked to leave. That was horrendous. There was like 700 different ways I could have killed there, but my brain went, trust me, Raging Strike without the meter to do Raging Chain, you're not going to regret it. I never should trust that. Guy gets me into trouble all the time. Okay, I wasn't in the guard button. I got guard button checked. Bonk, bonk. It's minus. Yeah, they know. They know ball. We gotta put some respect on Monsieur Cranberry here. Get grabbed. Oh, I misinputted. It was a misinput. Get grabbed. Or by get grabbed, I mean get off me. I'm just saying words at this point. I'm not even thinking about what's coming out of my mouth. I'm just letting the Granblue flow through me. Can you do the U flip real quick? I would love to close LU for that. I don't feel whole right now. I feel like I need to. You did a U flip and I let you get away with it earlier, and I didn't like that. Oh no. Okay. Again, worst things have happened for getting caught out there. Oh, they whiffed the throw. Don't mind if I do. Are you gonna Kagura? Oh, I thought we could catch them, so you can't air block ultimate clothesline. I'm dead. Eh? Yeah, into the restand. Oh my God, no, not into the restand. That was optimal as hell. No, I mean, if not optimal as hell, it's at least it's more optimal than a lot of the Naya combos I feel like I've seen. God damn, fair enough, Sprite Cranberry. I was unfamiliar with your game. What was I talking? Oh yeah, you can't air block ultimate clothesline, so I was trying to catch them on the way down with that, right? But they landed in time to be safe there. 6-6-H. Okay. Oh, what the hell? She tried to roll through me again. The absolute madwoman, and she just grabbed me there. That is also very fair. I am minus enough for that to be a very reasonable option. I'll block that. Whoa. Oh, okay. A little bit ambitious on the 2U, but it worked out. She missed her throw again there, which I'll gladly take. I will grab you. Let me feel the power. Oh my God, look at. Okay, but hold on. He's got hit conversions every now and then. It could be worse. I should have killed her for that. That very much was not safe to do. They're gonna try and do some nasty stuff. I can just feel it. They're gonna try and cross me. I'm holding the guard button. I'm like waiting for the cross up. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. I meant to do headbutts, man. Oh God, I meant to do ultimate headbutt. I'm alive on the bright side, but I have no brave points and no HP. I have done a really big silly there. I tried to do headbutts, but I did 2-3-6 and then button, right? Which is why I got blown up there. I got the technical input of the super. Ooh, you know what? They didn't have. I thought they were gonna try and cover that with DP. They didn't have any DP to cover it with, and I tried to mash there because I thought they were gonna throw. I had to do something on the plus frames there. At least I felt like I had to do something. I didn't. But I tried to hard call out them putting a delay in there and trying to throw me to just steal the turn off of the plus frames. And unfortunately, it was not my smartest idea ever. They're rolling through me again. They hit me with a low. Okay. Hold on. Let's try and get a little bit of control back in the situation here. Okay, oh, there's no gap for EX there, of course. I really should have killed them for doing the U-flip, man. They've gotten away with it twice now, and it's, like, not real to just do on offense like that. So I gotta be a little bit more careful about blowing them up for those transgressions. Bonk, get grabbed. Okay. Again, people still not used to having to jump after that, I don't think. Okay. This doesn't get a combo, right? No, it doesn't. My. Oh, I wasn't blocking that? I guess I should have hit the guard button. I thought I reacted in time with just, like, hold back to block there, but I guess not. Ooh, with 3 Raging Strike conversions, is that enough? Oh my God, wait a minute, they don't even need it. Whoa. Dude, again, Sprite Cranberry here is showing me a lot of Naya stuff that I have not seen before. I feel like I have not seen Nayas get this much damage in a lot of cases. This is really cool. Bonk. That is minus, they know. Oh, okay. I delayed there, so they had a gap to mash. Normally there isn't necessarily a big enough gap there. But I was just being a little too cutesy with it. I tried to 2U there, and I got blown up for my trouble. I tried to 2U there, and it just whiffed. But on the bright side, I didn't get blown up for my trouble, if you consider this fact. Can you do the U flip real quick? I'm kind of waiting for you to do that. Nice. Oh, I should have done ultimate clothesline, man. Get grabbed. Ultimate clothesline would have been a much better better confirm off of that. Nice. Oh, okay. Don't get raging struck. Fine. See if I care. I'm holding the guard button. Get away from me. Bonk. Get grabbed. No. I mean, you know, we're alive, obviously, but, like, that's pain. That's a lot of pain. There's a lot of pain that I didn't want to deal with otherwise. Oh, God, and now we're pretty close to death's door here, potentially. Okay, but no, hold on, Chansu. You're not dead, right? But I have 2 brave points now. Wait, don't I get a brave point back? Oh, I didn't have any brave points. Did I? I thought I had 1. Did I go from 1 to 1 there? Hard to say. Regardless, you are alive, but you're in some danger. To be sure, I tried to run up and meaty 2M them, and I guess I just don't have enough frames for that. That's fair. They just mashed on me there, and I got reduced to atoms. Okay, fair enough, Sprite Cranberry. I see you. That was a very strong Naya, and it was very cool to fight them. I like to fight them again, because I feel like I was piecing together some things about their offense, but they adapted to me better than I adapted to them. So, well, you know, what can you say? At the end of the day, in the first 2, they got the better of me, and they're clearly a very capable player of their character. So big respect. But yeah, I'm happy overall. I think we played this episode pretty well in general. Am I crazy? I still feel like we played like 3 sets this video. Like, we played against the Ferry. There was one thing before that, maybe. Oh, yeah, it was a Vane. It was the Vane and the Ferry, and then Senpai, and then this Naya, right? Like, that's it? Like, why do I feel like the Senpai set was like 12 minutes? It's wild. Anyways, all that being said, if you made it this far in the video, I got 4 things for you. As always, for number 1, if you, or no, actually number 1, join the Discord server. There's a link in the description down there for you. It's a nice place. You can hang out, talk about fighting games, talk about Relink, talk about Elden Ring, talk about arts, talk about the gacha game, talk about music, talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about. It's a nice community for you to hang out and make some friends, so I encourage you to join. But I also encourage you to please keep it the nice and welcoming place that it currently is. Everyone in there is super nice, super chill, and nobody's really been banned or moderated or anything. But if I have to ban somebody, I will, and if it has to be you, then it'll be you. So just let it be you. For number 2, if you liked the video, and I sure hope you did, get down there and like the damn video, man. Come on, it's free. It don't cost you nothing. It helps the channel a lot, of course, and I appreciate it while you're there. For number 3, that subscribe button, that bell button, they are right over there. We'll keep up to date with all of this content I'm throwing out to you. We got 3 videos coming out every day, about 2.5 to 5 hours of content, depending on the day, every day. So unless you have that much time for me every day, in which case I appreciate you, but you're in the minority, then I recommend you hit those 2 buttons, get notified when something new is uploaded, and maybe go back and watch it if it's either particularly interesting to you or if you have a little bit more time that day. And of course, for number 4, most importantly, more important than whatever buttons you smash or whatever YouTube-friendly interactions you hit me with, I appreciate those, but I've had a great time hanging out today. Most of all, I know I sure did. Again, I feel like we've been playing, we're playing a lot better. Right, we're playing a lot better, we're playing a lot more active, a lot less autopilot, we have a lot better of a game plan and neutral on defense, right? We just have to, some of these people, I mean, we're fighting really strong people, don't get me wrong. We fought like a 6,000 gem Narmaya there, right? So, and we held our own pretty well. The one matchup I think I was probably not very happy with how we played today is the Vane. I feel like I got a little too comfortable. I was like, this character sucks, and I was just like throwing out clotheslines left, right, and center in like a really dumb way. And then Ferry is still a question mark. I want to fight more Ferry to get more reps at that sort of use walk forward to build meter and then ultimate clothesline through big things and roll and jump and like that sort of neutral strategy. It's hard to execute, so it's gonna take me. I have to try it. I have to feel like I did it well once before I can really make a judgment on whether or not it works. So I need more reps against that, but unfortunately, it is very specific. Like, fighting other zoners does not give me the reps for that, so I want to fight a little bit more of her. But overall, I'm having a lot of fun with Granblue. There's going to be a lot more coming your way, but until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace!